does not have to be Christmas to listen to this album. You can listen to it whenever you feel like it. Don't ever let anyone tell you you can only listen to this around Christmas time. No. Anytime. All year. Listen to it. I encourage it. Favorite Christmas song. My favorite Christmas song growing up has always been Silent Night. I love Silent Night. It's my grandmother, God rest her soul, she taught me how to play Silent Night on the keyboard, and so it's always been my favorite. And Mariah sang it, and she made it, just made me love it even more. So thanks, Mariah. You made me love a classic Christmas song even more, and I didn't even think that was possible. So appreciate it. Now, guys, I'm about to get into my favorite album of all time. Y'all know this is my favorite album. I've told y'all before. Daydream, by far the best Mariah album there is. I remember going to the store and getting this cassette when I was a little girl, and I said, you know what? I am going to listen to this until the tape run out, and I did. And eventually got the CD. But Fantasy, Underneath the Stars, One Sweet Day, Open Arms, Always Be My Baby, I'm Free, When I Saw You Long Ago Melts Away, Forever, Looking In, and then of course you got the remixes. Mariah's queen of remixes. But I think this is when she first got into her herself. You know, she got deep into her writing it with this album. You know, she's always wrote a music, but this is where you can really see Mariah's skill in songwriting. She is talented. The girl can write and sing, okay? Who does that? Mariah does. She is awesome. Forever, of course, is my favorite song on here for so many reasons. The lyrics is, oh great, the meaning, the melody, everything about Forever. Y'all make me just want to just actually listen to it right now, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep going. Not gonna stop. Now this is one of my favorite albums as well. We got Butterfly, and this is when Mariah came into herself. She came out her skimpy side, started showing a little bit more skin. She's like, you know what, I'm divorced. I don't need anybody holding me down. I'm about to put myself into my music. I'm about to be creative, even more creative than I have been. You're about to see my side come out where I'm doing more hip hop, urban. You know, I'm mixing it up. You know, I'm giving you so much of me. This is the Mariah that shocked the world, and everybody was like, okay, yeah, she's about to be around a long time. Butterfly, our butterflies come out, and she starts a trend with butterflies. Ever since then, ever since 97, butterflies have just been, I love the pictures. When I first got the CD, I was like, I love it. She is so photogenic. I love it. Favorite song on this album, so hard. I wish I could pick two, but I'm gonna pick one as promised. Whenever You Call is my favorite song on this album, because at the time of this album coming out, I could relate, and it touched my heart. I listened to it. I just remember playing Whenever You Call on the loop, kept going, repeated. So I remember playing the song until I fall asleep. Beautiful song. The melody, lyrics, you name it, it's my favorite song. She really did it on that song. Love it. Then we get into number ones, which Mariah, you know, she had her number one hits. Of course, she's known for having a lot of number one hits. Everyone knows this. The girl got hits. She got more than Michael Jackson now, believe it or not. Yes, she does. Yeah, I think she's right up there with the Beatles, if not surpass them. I don't know. I just know she has a lot of number one. And so this is where this came out, and basically all of the songs that made it to #1 was on this album. So of course, our all-time favorites like My All, Honey, Fantasy, One Sweet Day, Dream Lover. And she also added, you know, the song with Whitney Houston from the Prince of Egypt soundtrack on there. And she put Sweetheart on there, which is one of my favorite songs as well. Okay, so we got the #1s. Okay. Next we have a beautiful album. I mean, not just the cover, but also the songs. Mariah's Rainbow album came out, and I was just so in love with the inserts she had. It comes with a poster. I actually bought 2 of these because I wanted to keep the book, and I also wanted to, when I was younger, I had a collage of like Mariah pictures all over my wall. Yeah, I know. But anyway, I had that, and so I wanted to put one on the wall too. But I also wanted to keep my cover together. Such a fan, I know. Heartbreaker comes out. Mariah's acting scene in that. Do y'all remember Heartbreaker video? Funny, right? Loved it. I even learned to do the whole dance. She jumped off the countertop and was just... I even cut off the top of my jeans because I just thought it was so cute. But anyway, this is a great album. The songs, of course, touch my heart. Like Mariah's theme, Can't Take That Away. Who can't relate to that? Who has not felt like that? Who has not felt like, oh, I can't let anybody bring me down? You know, because someone's always gonna try to bring you down and put you to your lowest point. But that song just gave you courage. You know, it just like make you feel strong. You know, and I love it. But my favorite song on here, Heartbreaker, I would say, is my favorite. I love After Tonight and all the other ballads. Thank God I Found You. I love them all, but Heartbreaker is my favorite from this album. Okay, so we're gonna put this away and go into the next album. And she kept bringing them every year. An album every year. I'm gonna speed this up along because I don't want to have like, you know, part 1 to 7, none of that. So we got Glitter, which she put this, the movie came out at a horrible time, you know, tragic time for America when this came out. So it really didn't do that well, but it did well with the fans and with me. I bought it and I loved it. I still listen to it. Loverboy, favorite song on here. I think it's an awesome song. I love how she did the video with the race cars and everything. Beautiful. I love Glitter. Glitter is a great album, regardless of what the media say. You can't make everybody happy. Then we go into the greatest hits, which it is not #1. Remember this, #1s and greatest hits different. She came out with #1s. Those are the ones that, you know, made it to #1 on the charts. Greatest hits are just great songs, which also included some of the ones from #1s, since, you know, of course, they're greatest hits as well. But anyway, she put the songs on here. Forever is in here, and Forever was not one of Mariah's #1s. Exactly. So a lot of you didn't know that, but yeah, Forever is actually on here because, of course, everyone knows it's a great hit. Great hit. And of course, this was a 2-disc collection here, so it came with 2 CDs. Charm Bracelet. Who didn't go buy a Charm Bracelet after this album? I did. A lot of Mariah's comedic side comes out in this album, where she talks about in Clown, when she talks about Eminem. Everybody knows she was talking about Eminem. But my favorite song on the Charm Bracelet album is oh my God, it's so many. Since I'm so into church and I do believe in God and that He brings you out of things and just make you better as long as you continue to have faith. The song My Saving Grace, love it. I can listen to that. I listen to that now, and on the gospel stations here in Dallas they play it a lot, so I love it. Alright,